with another video, and today we are back from TFCon 2017, and it was amazing. I had a real fun time. I am super exhausted, can't wait to go to bed. But this is a video about the convention itself, and a small haul off to the side, because I brought some money this year, and I got some things that are quite exciting, for me anyway. Okay, so the vibe this year was so much about the community, about reaching out to people, just the conversations that people had in line while we were waiting for Scott McNeil's autographs. We talked about the movie, what we liked, what we didn't like, what we're hoping to see from the Marvel movies, you know, some plot holes that we found in the movies, and just all around a really, really great vibe, really great community. There were countless times when I'd stand in a line and I would just get a conversation going with someone who I didn't know, and we would just connect over Transformers. The customizing panel was very much the same way. I was at a round table with a bunch of guys I didn't know, and we spent most of a day making this custom figure I'm going to show you here in a minute. I actually followed a couple people on Twitter this year. They were really cool guys. I will, at the when this video goes live, I will put their names down below so you can go and follow them. They're really cool guys. One really cool gal, met her at the pub during the karaoke night. So getting to karaoke night, I went for the first time this year, and I'm going to go back next year, and the year before, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. Just because it was so cool. Again, you sit down, or you mingle. Well, I'm not much of a mingler. I don't like to mingle. I like to have a group of people come with me, you know, and we hang out, you know. But I didn't have anybody to go with me to the after party this year, because my dad went to the hotel. He went to the room and crashed, and he wasn't going to be up till 1 with a bunch of Transformers fans. So that was fun. At the very end, I did go up, and I sang Piano Man in Waspinator voice, you know, that, "You sing us a song, you're the piano man," which I didn't think was great. But Scott McNeil was standing right there. I didn't know he was there. I had a really great time singing the song, and he watched the whole thing, and he said I was great. So that was just like, but anyway, a lot of new faces, a lot of young faces, were there, kind of checking everything out. You know, Scott was great. The panels, oh my goodness, the Beast Wars voice acting panel was hilarious. He was so cool. Alec Willows, I think, who did Tarantulas, he was great. They had a great back and forth chemistry. I did catch part of the Vangelis fan panel that was on the Friday before the opening ceremonies. That was great. The fan auction was great. Everything was just great. It was great. It was a great time. A great time. The custom figure this year was Seraphicus Promenon. If you don't follow TFCon page. It was Seraphicus Promenon, and we painted him to look like Optimus Primal. Head is brand new, 3D printed. He has some weapons and guns in his box that I haven't taken out yet to display with him, because like I said, we just got home. But yes, Seraphicus Promenon into Optimus Primal. They wanted you to paint the light piping, and I didn't, because it's light piping, and it looks really good. The head is rather nice. Mine's a little mushy, but I thought it came out okay. He's going up there in my TFCon display. I have Dick Gautier and Jack Angle signatures, along with the... what is his name? I can't remember his name now. Friday night, I did go to the karaoke, and that was fun. Scott McNeil was in and out. He'd been in and out all day, but he was really tired. A silent auction was that Friday as well, and it was for Make-A-Wish Canada, and of course I did buy several things. Yes, I did, because I'm a dirty, dirty little Transformers fan who can't resist getting some toys to help charity. Went and did the panel, the opening ceremonies, the auction for the Make-A-Wish Canada. Bought some stuff off that, which was really good, really good. Then, like I said, I went and did the karaoke night, the 19 and over party, and that was amazing, because a lot of people were there. They were just kind of chilling, having a drink, you know, as you do. So forgive me if this is a bit rambly and a bit less energized. I promise I will get to my stuff here in a minute. I do promise, I promise, because I can't wait to play that. I didn't want to go up. Yeah, so the karaoke night was good. Finally, I got up and decided to do Piano Man by Billy Joel. And I decided to do it as Waspinator and different characters from Beast Wars. And of course, I had to follow Chris Vangelis. So he did Paparazzi by Lady Gaga. Is that her name? I don't know. I don't know modern music. But I had to follow him, and the first thing I did when I got the mic in my hand, I went, who else but does not know how he will follow that, but he will try. And then I heard off to left. And Scott go, no. I was like, oh, hi. Because I didn't see him. I thought he had left and gone to his room. So I did that in front of him, and I just did the whole panel, the whole song as Waspinator, and I threw in like Megatron and did Dinobot, and Waspinator was on the... Rat Trap was on the piano, and then I did Silverbolt's brave, strong, true, noble, heroic, dumb as a box of rocks. At the end. So that was fun. Scott McNeil then congratulated me, said I did a really good job. So then on the Saturday, I woke up, went to the dealer room, spent a lot of money that Saturday, and then did a couple of the panels. I did the differences in Transformers between the Japanese and the Americans. I did, of course, the voice actor panel. And we were going to see the movie. I did the script auditions as well. I didn't get in, but I did. I asked a question of Scott in the voice actor panel, and I gave him spray cheese, which was awesome. Also, I tried out for G1 Ironhide, which was cool. I didn't make the cut, but you know, this year was a lot of firsts for me, a lot of first times. Stepping out and singing in front of people, asking voice actors in front of people and in front of them a question, giving them a present. But because you both you've been in voice acting so long, have you found that, like, say, Dinobot and Snarl from Cybertron, they sound kind of similar? Have you ever gone like, oh, I've done that one, oh, I've done that one too?
Sometimes stuff just, you know, I mean, yeah, there's no getting away. I mean, you know, Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. If you paint him orange and brown, it's the same voice as... There are certain limitations. Something like Snarl came up because that show happened very quickly. Like, it was just like, oh, we're doing this, and they go like, okay, you're doing this character, come up with something. You know, then you go, well, you know, my challenge then is to make the characters stand out rather than the voices. Like when I teach, I would say, you know, never do a voice, always do a character. Yeah, sometimes you get stuck. There's only so many things that, you know, they go, we want a big, deep, growly, snarly voice for this guy, and it's me doing it. Right. The He-Man Masters of the Universe I did in 2003, again, that was like throwing my way. I was like, boom, you're also a merman. It was like, you know, $10,000 a second, come up with something, and so it was just kind of, now I'm Waspinator underwater. So thank you for pointing out our limited talent range.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Johnny. Get out of here, will you?
Oh my God, it begins! This is a Tampa thing. It's spray cheese, kids. Now it should have.
And trying out for a voice while they were still there, the voice actors were there. So that was basically Saturday. After the panel about the comics panel, my dad and I went to have dinner. We had at this really nice Italian restaurant just down the road. Very cool. Very nice little place. And then we went back to the room and I collapsed. Because the karaoke bar on Friday got done at 1. The last call at the bar was 1 o'clock. And then I didn't get to sleep until like 2 or 3 or 4. because my ears were ringing and I couldn't hear anything, and that was kind of annoying. So anyway, this morning, woke up, somehow in the course of going to dinner and coming back to the hotel room, I lost my pass. Shoot. I brought it down with me for this purpose, and I lost it. Anyway, the pass, the lanyard thing. Because I took the one from 2013 and just put the new ticket in front of it. So that had vanished. I didn't know where that went. I was like, well, I still have the wristband. They know I bought my ticket. And they did. They checked the records, and they're like, yep, okay, you're good. Here you go. Gave me a new one, and I went in and spent more money. I was going to attend the How to Get Into Voice Acting and the podcasting panel today, which is Saturday. Excuse me, it's Sunday. Oh, I'm so tired. Sunday. I was going to attend that on Sunday, but it was just more convenient if we left early. So here's the box for my Seraphicus Promenade. Also, my 2 TFCon t-shirts, which are very cool. I was told this is an homage to the new Samurai Jack trailer. This Micro Machines Star Trek set. Got this and another thing that's in here for $20 at the end of the charity auction. One of the first stands I bought had this. It is Alternators Jazz. Thank you. Yes. Pleased as a peach to get that one. Okay, next thing that pokes out at me is this. This is the Stronghold set from TFCon past. I don't know. This was unsold product from one of the former TFCons that I got with my ticket. It was this and this guy, Axis. And he's great. I do need to tighten up some joints, but I got these two with my ticket. So then I got this box set, the Energon Superlink Prime and Kicker. Kicker's leg is actually broken. I bought this off the Captured Prey guys. $45. I didn't think it was too bad. It is the Deluxe Prime, the Deluxe Energon Prime and Kicker. Oh, what are you? Oh, these are the postcards that Jackson was handing out at TFCon, and obviously, and Jackson is a real cool guy. Nice to meet you, Jackson, in person. Finally, been talking to you over the web for quite a while. Really cool dude. Both voices were there, so you could have had these signed if you wished. I did not because I got these like the last thing I got before we left. So I got some Kotobukiya or Kobaya kits. These are being sold for $2 a piece. I don't know who these are offhand, so if you do know, if you have an idea, give us a clue. Because there are 4 of them here. These are the 2 that I have. And I might have gotten a double now that nope, wait, no. Okay, I don't think I did. I think I got half of a kit, maybe? Because this one, these 2, these bigger ones, have the same picture on the back. So does that mean they're the same part, or the part of the same kit? Like you can buy them and assemble them all together, like you could Fortress Maximus? I don't know. So these were, all 4 of them were $2 a piece. So for $8, I was rather happy with that. Kobaya kits, I'm going to try to put these together at some juncture. Oh, yes, you. The same booth that sold me the Jazz, Alternators Jazz. I also picked this up for $10. Couldn't believe it. This is Beast Wars Transmetals Scavenger. It's an ant. I thought it was Inferno at first, because whole ant thing. This is the Takara Tomy GTR Starsaber, but he comes in the Prime box as Prime's girl and weapon. I'm not really too bothered about the girl or the weapon, but yes, he is super cool. Got him off of Nick. Love this guy. I didn't want to leave TFCon without one. I got a downbeat. I haven't opened this guy up yet, but he looks so good. But on to the story about how I got Downbeat. Now, this is a quick story. I actually bought him today. At the end of the convention, he was the only one that I saw. The only one that I saw. So I said to the guy, I said, look, I have 80 American, would you do that? And he said, well, that's $101 Canadian. And I said, well, yeah. You know, he's going for $90 on Big Bad. And the guy said, I can't really go that low. I said, okay, I'll throw in an extra 25 for, in Canadian. And he jumped on it, and I got a Downbeat. Combined War Skylinks, also from Nick. Bag's a little busted, but he's cool. I did want to check him out, so now I can. I also got a Universe Onslaught. Got Cannonball. Cybertron Cannonball for $5. Pretty cool. I actually do already have the Red Alert mold he's based on. So, everybody says Cannonball looks really good, and they are correct. Ooh, plastic. At the charity auction, I managed to pick up a custom Classics Megatron into Browning. I believe it's his Diaclone gun. I don't know. One purchase that I'm kind of upset with myself at because I really overpaid for this little guy. It's Cybertron Jolt, and I paid $5 for him. I feel like I could have done 2, and I would have been happier. But I have a Cybertron Jolt now. At the moment, I was like, oh, brilliant. But even then, I was like, I paid as much for this guy as I did for Cannonball and some other figures I'll get to. This guy was cool. This is Beast Wars Silverbolt, brave, strong, noble, dumb as a box of rocks. Got him off the charity auction, $45, not bad, complete, no box, but he is signed by Scott McNeil. My last purchase was to get this guy, I believe this is a BotCon Drift, Mirage, excuse me. Not exactly sure, so if you know what this is, give us a clue. Cybertron Sideways. I got Cybertron Sideways. He does come with a Unicron key. I can't figure out how to fit his legs in properly, but from my recollection, that's kind of right. Oh, got a G1 Bumblebee. Yeah, he's the keychain version, but any reason to get a G1 Bumblebee, any version, is awesome. He was $5. I bought my first GoBot, Bug Bite. I bought Bug Bite because Yellow Bug. He's got a surprising amount of die cast in him. Like the hood is die cast and the torso, the leg bits here are metal. Already X-Brawn. So technically my brothers are complete because I have a Prowl in the form of Inferno. He was the first one. And then I have Sideburn in the form of powered up Sideburn in my Hot Rod display. And now I have X-Brawn. This little baggie has my repro labels in it. I got the repro labels for Downbeat. Got movie Target exclusive movie Jazz for $25. This is the G1 repaint. Because, as I said in my review of the Shield Jazz video, I was looking for this. Spent most of the convention looking for one. I did find a couple, but they were starting to yellow or the gun was broken. So, this guy, mint in box, $25 for a Target exclusive, and he looks like the G1 toy. Not bad. This was another last-minute purchase, and now I know why he's covered in bubble wrap. A toy that I've been wanting for as long as I've known about him. Buster Optimus Prime from Revenge of the Fallen. He's got really good chrome. He's got the flame detail is amazing. He comes with the UFO toys battle hooks along with the swords, and he is loose in box. But the Captured Prey guys did a real good job of packaging him so he didn't get damaged in transit. I picked this up for $100 American. Not bad, because every place I've seen it go for more than that. So Prime, you will go right there, and we will have a talk in a moment. And the last thing I bought is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 6 bots right here. Anybody recognize this? This is GoBot's Puzzler. Now, being my first dip into the GoBots, the GoBits, I bought Bug Bite and I bought these guys. So now I have a GoBots collection started. But I hear he was one of the only GoBot combiners. And he was there and the guy said because I found him on Saturday. And the guy said, he's 100 today, but if you come back tomorrow, he'll be 80. This is my first 80s combiner. Look forward to seeing you all next time. TFCon 2018 cannot come soon enough. I cannot wait. Anyway, guys, this has been Roctimus Prime with everything that I got from TFCon 2017 and my thoughts on the whole experience. Hoping you guys have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this. Take care, guys.